So I'm a big fan of the movie Clerks, absolutely love it and have since I first saw it. So here we have Fidens' I Assure You We Make Stouts, a nice little play on one of the most famous parts of the movie Clerks. Had to try it. Up next on End of the Day Beer Review. Hi everybody, my name's Rich and welcome to End of the Day Beer Review. As I said in the intro, I'm a big fan of the movie Clerks by Kevin Smith. So when a friend of mine brought this over yesterday and it had this picture on it, I Assure You We Make Stouts, a collaboration between Fidens and Timber Ales Brewing. Fidens in New York, Timber Ales is in Connecticut. I knew I'd have to try this. And we didn't get to it yesterday, so I figured let's do the review and see how it goes. Now, this is an Imperial Stout, and it says that it is an Imperial Stout aged on coconut and coffee. So I'm sort of excited to see what this is all about. In fact, oh my god, it even looks like they have like a little, you know, like Silent Bob or Kevin Smith down here on the label, which I find really, really cool. Now, this retails online from what I can see for about $10.99 a can, and it also seems to be, you know, reasonably difficult to get at the moment. I'm going to, if this turns out to be good, check it out and try and get some more, cellar it. We'll see how it goes. So let's open it up, see what the pour is like. Oh, that's jet black. Yeah, definitely jet black. Definitely an Imperial Stout. If you look at that, no light's getting through that at all. Very little bit of a head there. The legs on this are pretty significant, and that's not surprising. This is a 12% ABV beer, so pretty high up on the, you know, on the alcohol content. Let's try the nose. Oh my god, this smells. Well, first off, before I say what it smells like, there's an enormous chocolate aroma coming out of this. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of chocolate. I don't get any sort of coconut nose, but it smells like a really, really good brownie. And I mean that to be as big a compliment as possible, because not only do I love Clerks, I'm also a really big chocolate brownie fan. And this smells like a good chocolate brownie. You look, the head has pretty much dissipated entirely here at this point. Sorry, somehow I smudged the glass. Again, I'm not seeing a huge amount of carbonation. Getting some malt out of it. But overwhelming, the smell here is chocolate. Maybe just a hint of coconut. Now, let's see, most important thing, how does this taste? Oh my god, that is just decadent. It has a really thick mouthfeel, it coats the entire mouth. Oh my god, this is one of the best chocolate brownies that I've ever had to drink. The chocolate is everywhere, it leaves a really nice taste on the back of the tongue also. It has, actually it's not syrupy. I don't want, when I say it's sort of thick as you're drinking it, it's not syrupy. It's sort of a very nice, very appropriate feel for a stout. I'm not getting a huge amount of carbonation. I'm getting no alcohol out of this. Like I feel no burn on the first sip, which is a nice thing. This is a dessert. This is a dessert in a glass. This is phenomenal. This is something I'm going to hunt up. Now, this is definitely not something I would pair with, let's say, a steak or a dinner or anything like that. This is dessert. It's a nice chocolate dessert. There's a very, very slight, and it took 2 sips to really get it, there's a very slight bit of coconut on the very back end. But what this tastes like and smells like is a really good, decadent chocolate brownie. This is definitely a type of beer that I would hunt up and look for it in the future. Now, I have to admit, I have not tried Fidens before, any of their stuff. I have not tried Timber Ales before, any of their stuff either. So this is a very pleasant surprise, and I'm really pleased that my friend brought this over. James, and you all out there have seen James. James, I gotta tell you, this is fantastic. It's too bad that we didn't get to this last night. This is a beer I will definitely finish and look up. I would easily spend the $45 that it will probably cost to get the 4-pack of this just to have it again. It's fantastic. In fact, out of the 20 or so beers that I've rated on this channel, I have to say this is easily, and this includes the variety of Goose Island, which I hold in pretty high esteem. This is easily one of the top 5 beers I've had on this channel so far. Fantastic. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me for this review of Fidens. I assure you, we make stouts. It is, like Clerks, a wonderful surprise. You know, it really is. From the beginning, when you open it and you get sort of that chocolate nose coming out of the can, to when you put it up to your mouth and you get that first chocolate taste, this is a winner all around. If it's available by you, I highly recommend that you get it. If you're a stout lover, you're gonna like this. If you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna like this. You like high ABV, I have to tell you, this one is sneaky. I would think this is a dessert drink, and I would not even think there was an enormous amount of alcohol in here. And I mean, 12 is not super high, but it's not low. You know, one of these is going to be enough. It's a fantastic beer. If you get a chance, again, it is Fidens. I assure you, we make stout at about 12% ABV. I am going to thoroughly enjoy finishing this tonight. Have a good night.